right, finally question 12, writing systems of equations. This one is not easy and you're going to get a lot of weird decimal values. However, it is okay to round because when we're talking about this, that's what you're going to end up having to do. So at a store, bananas are 75 cents each and avocados are $1.30 each. Joe buys some bananas and avocados and spends $12.85. He buys a total of 12 pieces of fruit. Write a system of linear equations to describe the situation and be sure to define your variables. In the end, we're going to want to know how many bananas and avocados he buys. Now keep in mind he cannot buy a fractional value of bananas and avocados. So if you get a weird decimal, you just need to round it to the nearest whole number. So I am going to use X to stand for my bananas and Y is going to stand for my avocados. And I know that X plus Y equals 12 because it says that he bought a total of 12 pieces of fruit. And I also know that bananas are 75 cents each plus $1.30 each per avocado and that he spent $12.85 total. So the thing about these two is neither one of them are in slope-intercept form, so I need to change them into that. And you might find that you need to continue your work down here, which is absolutely fine. On the test, the cell will keep increasing as you need it. So here, I just subtract an x from both sides, and I have y equals 12 minus x. That one's nice and simple. This one, however, is a mess. Well, I'll have to subtract 0.75x from both sides. And that's going to give me 130y equals 1285 minus 75x. The nasty part comes in where we divide everything by 1.30 because that is where you get some ugly decimal values. You get y equals, this part right here is pretty ugly. You get 9.88 minus 0.75 divided by 1.30 is about 0.58x. Now, those are ugly, and we're going to get a fractional numbers of bananas. However, it'll be really close to a whole number, so we'll be okay. So I'm going to continue down here. So I've got 12 minus x equals 9.88 minus 0.58x. I'm going to solve this. So here I would have to add a 0.58x. Here I'd have to add a whole x. So I'm just going to do that. So plus x on both sides. What you basically have here is if you owed me 58 cents and you paid me back $1, you don't owe me that much. So you're going to have 42 cents coming back to you. We still have this 9.88 over here. It's positive because you have positive 42 cents. And over here we just have 12 now. I would need to subtract 9.88 from both sides. 12 minus 9.88 is... Did I even do that? Yes, I did. Okay, there we go. $2.12. And over here we have 0.42x. We would just finish it off by dividing by 0.42. And this is where you're going to get a really ugly decimal. It's going to be 5 point blah, 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 but you can just round that and say 5. So if he buys 5 bananas and he bought a total of 12 pieces of fruit, well, 5 plus 7 gives me 12, so he bought 5 bananas and 7 avocados.